Welcome to TBR, the Bros Review. You in there?
You in there?
Alright, so Drake just released the surprise mixtape project, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Album. I think it's an album because
it's an album. It's on iTunes.
Facts.
Mixtape album.
Facts.
You know.
So I listened to it last night, the whole thing, and I'm surprised that I actually like it. You know, I'm not the biggest Drake fan, but I don't dislike Drake, but I don't usually go out and, you know what I'm saying, buy his albums. But this album I will buy.
Right.
How you feel about it?
I feel the same way, you know, Team Light Skin, so I support the Drake movement.
Facts.
I listened to the whole thing last night. Very impressive. I think it's way better than his last album.
Yeah, way better. It's not as many R&B, singy-songy type of jokes. He got a few of those, and you know, of course, the females gonna want to hear that, but it's not too much. It's like a whole bunch of hard boy wonder beats on there. So I think a lot of hip hop fans are gonna love it.
Yeah, I think hip hop fans gonna love it. I still think the Drake fans gonna love it.
Yeah,
you know, it's still great songwriting and you know, dope beats and you know, typical Drake. But
so, what would we say the best track is?
Right now, I've been listening. I like the U and the Six. I always seem to like the tracks where like he talks to his mama.
Facts.
That's always seems like his best tracks on all his
my favorite track of his is look what you done.
Look what you done. That's
one of my favorite jumps. I feel like it makes him more personable and we can kind of relate to Drake. You know, as far as him being from Canada, it's like we can still kind of relate from us being from the United States, kind of going through the struggle. So, and I like the fact that he addresses in U and the Six, he addresses the fact that people are never really happy with what he does. It's like he doesn't come out and try to talk about gangster rap or nothing, but people still act like Drake tries to act like he goes hard, which he really doesn't talk about too much. So
right.
I like the fact that he addressed it. So I'm impressed, man, with the project. So
yeah, I'm impressed too. So how do you feel? I heard that he did it all of a sudden and might have dropped it just to get off Cash Money.
You know what? Like I was thinking about the same thing too, because he probably has like maybe 2 more album obligations. So that's probably why he did it, man. So he dropped this and he drops the
Views and the Six.
Yeah, and then he might be off and sign himself to OVO and do whatever he need to do.
He need to do that.
So if you had to rate this, you know, of course we do our ratings.
Ratings right now. I don't want to rate it too high because I feel like the fact that it dropped all of a sudden makes you think that it's really good. I'm not saying that it's not good, but right now I give it a B. Right now I give it a strong B, maybe a B plus.
I'll say the same thing. I'll say a B, maybe B minus, but it's dope, man.
It definitely might be either his best or his second best. Yeah.
So you in there? You buying that?
I'm in there. I'm buying it. Whenever the hard copy come out, I'm gonna buy the hard copy.
Off rip. Same thing. So we in there.
We in there. TBR.